Hey everybody and welcome back to Nightbringers Watch. I'm your host Fuck and tonight we are continuing our Wayne Hub. So last time we got the core from this giant and raised the water level in all these areas. And finally also we solved the riddle of how we have to handle this part where corruption dwelled last time, and we also flooded this part, and now we have to get rid of this part of the corruption. So let's see if we can do this. So we're going around this part. Did we die here last time? I vaguely remember dying lots of last. Down here has been the robot, right? So how do we get in there? Okay, let's climb up again. And then let's see if we can get somehow around here. First up. And what do we find here? Oh, down there's a stash. Let's get this first. I wanna get as much as possible of these green orbs if we find some more schematics. I want to be able to buy them as soon as possible. So, new enemies. Oh, okay. Those axes don't interrupt our removing of the armor. Okay, and in there. Oh, it's gone. Did we see the heart of this part? And there's another robot corpse, so there should be another core which we are collecting right now. We have 2 of 4, I think. And you see, we have to remove all those defilement before we can get into this part. And down there's another flower bot, right? Another health upgrade. So we drop down here and down this stony layer. Wow. I didn't think it will attack us, right? Oh, no. Wrong direction. And you hear the cry of the sprite. Did you? Oh, you've been here. You have it, right? So here's another dead end for now. Let's drop down again and go this way. And here's the let's call it brain of this part. So we have to climb up here and free it. And let's meet it again down here. What a powerful voice that must be. Did we try to break it through hitting? Maybe we should do this next time to see if this is another possibility. So okay, we did all that we have to do, and there has been an upgrade sign on the map. I do want to have this upgrade. Do we need to... Ah, that's down where we found the robot, right? And I don't think we will survive if we drop down there. And now we can reach this. Wonderful. Okay. If we find the part that we saw earlier, we have another health upgrade. Down here's another butterfly, and yet now we have enough to buy the next armor type. So let's go there by chance. What is here? Okay. Oh! Ooh, close. There's another. Okay. What is this? I can't remember this. Should we... Okay, we can drop down there. Oh. Get up, get up. Can we? Right. Ooh, close. Oh, and you see our energy depleting. And that's it. Ah, shit. I can't remember this riddle, but I'm curious if we can... Can we drop down somewhere else? So we got rid of all this here, right? So... Ah, down there's another... Oh! Hello! Okay, let's get rid of this one. Okay. Maybe we need to... activate this part first, before we should drop down there. What happened there? Oh, and there's just been an energy core, right? Something with which we can, yeah, refill our energy part. Okay. Let us collect this part before we travel on. Okay, we need to climb up here. I heard someone down there. Someone or something. Activating the shortcut. Climb up here. Oh. Huh? What happened there? Maybe through here? If we drop down here, where do we end? Oh! Somewhere in the water. Okay, this must be the part with the robot, right? Okay. Thorns? No, nothing on this part. So how has this riddle been? Okay. Up again. We need to get in there. For this we need to come from the other side. Or can we get in from somewhere down there? Well, let's get to the other side first, and then we will see. Do it a bit faster. Climb up here. And from here we can't go to this part. We can't just jump down there and yeah, fall into it. We would die first of all, and then I don't think I could aim that well. Oh god. And that you get from pressing the wrong button. Did we see this animation already? I like all those animations, but I think I told you that somewhere earlier. Somewhere? Okay. Back here. Right button this time. Eh? So we should be able to jump left and right. Ah. Why doesn't it work? Okay, let's discover the area first. Maybe we overlooked something. So here is nothing. Good. Then we haven't been back here, but here's also nothing. Then we have found this kind of ruins here. Down there's something, and here can something be activated, right? Okay. So we need somehow to terraform this part. Okay. If we activated the shortcut. If we pull this out, all those things go back to their original position. So if we push it in here, this raises, and now we can use the shortcut from earlier, get up there, to jump to this part, and then run over to this ladder and descend. Okay. And now we can get in there. Ah. Oh. Punch. 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 Oh. You won't hit me. Okay. Get rid of this one. Here's another one, which we will get rid of pretty quick. Okay. Now we can get up there and activate this part, if I am able to hit the ladder. Okay. Okay, this is done. So now up again. And I think then we can use the but what? Really? Oh, come on, Hob. Okay, now. Welcome everybody to episode 2 of Legion of Death. Where we die 1,000 times. Oh. Okay. This is done. Okay, that's quite not the terraforming that I expected. But, okay. Then we travel further to the east, I think. Up here. Let's see what we find up here. Oh, okay. And we get to this side. Oh, it sings. Do you hear it? Can we jump in there? No, don't dare. Oh. Down the ladder. Oh, here's another shortcut. Okay. And down the hand of the giant robot. This should be the right way this time, right? From here we should be able to get into the... Yeah, okay. Up here is nothing, but here's a path down. Okay. It has been easier than we first thought. Good. And a health upgrade, which also comes in handy. And now, let's see what the map says. Okay, map says nothing. Oh boy, where should we go next? Maybe we are able to get rid of this part of the corruption. So let's see if we find a fast travel device. And... oh. I'll get to this point. It is the very beginning, right? Okay. So this should be the close end. Now we, while we are there, we can try to get a suit. And I think we have all the schematics for them. So let's see which one we we buy. So we have the Sprite Cloak, boosts speed but reduces health and energy, and the Ancient Garb increases health but slows energy recovery. So let's go for the Ancient Garb. And I like the Dynamo Gear, but let's play for the rest of this episode in the Ancient Garb. Oh, what a loud thing. Okay. Close to the original. Okay. So we said we want to try to get rid of this part. We need to somehow get to this point, I think. I quite can't remember where we heard the crying of the sprite. I'm sure we heard it already. Oh. Whoa. That's quite a lot of health. Should we push that back in? No, not helpful at all. Okay. Okay, refill some life. Best go through here, down here, and somewhere on the left. Yeah, here's the door. Okay. What do we find up here? Hasn't this been the place where we started our adventure, where we got infected? And the robot had to cut off our arm? So down here has been nothing. Well, at least for now, there's nothing. We can collect the butterfly, I think, once we got rid of this part of the corruption. Okay. Can't port somewhere. Here's also nothing. How did we get to the starting area? Okay, we have to travel from here. I think when we drop down there, we die. Right? Because we did a similar jump earlier and we broke all our bones. So, can we get in there? No. Of course not. So the only way we can go is down. Ah, here's the way up. Okay. Ah, we haven't activated the shortcut here. Let's do it now. And we are back to the starting area. So up here has been a viewpoint. And we want to travel to the east, right? So... can we find our way? Let's activate this first. And then we're pretty close, I think. From here you can hear the crying. And we could not travel there. But through here and up here. Ah, now. There you go. And all the way behind is the brain of this defilement. Okay. So let's clear this area. Should now be... Can we go through here? No, there's nothing. Can get up here and... Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait. Okay. I think we are safe now here. Whoa. We don't want to drop into the poison mist. Fall through here and... No, we can't harm it. Let's get rid of you. And it's 7 of 7. Okay, now we got rid of another. Okay, we had to do this to get any further. Okay. So now it's back to this giant sprite. On the way we may be able to take this butterfly or dragonfly thing. Okay, activate this part. We should be able to travel freely now. So it should be somewhere down here. Through this door. Oh. Many enemies we didn't defeat yet. That's strange. I thought we got rid of everything here. And another stash in there. Oh. Okay. So, how do we get there? There is a teleportation device. There we have been. Haven't we been there yet? Oh, god damn it. We could drop down there, but that's no good. And around here is all the way back. Okay. Well, let's ignore it for now. Let's make a bit haste to the sprite, and before we go to it, we'll end the episode. And we're back in this forest area. Oh, an enemy respawned. I thought they were gone forever once we beat them. But okay, we activated the save point. Let's stop here for now. I'll thank you all for watching, for liking, sharing and subscribing. And we see us in the next one. Bye!